What's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? Jason Podcast. It's me, Young Sorry, Young Demon, Young God, Jesus himself. And I'm back. And we got my co-host.
No.
Go ahead, guys. Y'all can introduce yourselves. Y'all got mouth.
Hey man, it's your boy Quan, man. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I was away from you guys. I know y'all miss me a lot. You feel me? But I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do it over here.
Boy, ain't nobody miss your ass. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing. But y'all know me. It's Tristan. We back at it. Let's get it.
All right, so today we're going to talk about the 2020 anime. And we're going to start off with first seasons, new seasons, new anime.
2021.
Yeah. What did I
You
say?
said 2020.
Did I? Fuck.
Man,
Yeah.
fuck. They know what we talking about.
Man, I'm in the past, man. Fuck it.
Right,
I mean, speaking of going back in time, Quan, you got some. You know what I'm saying? You got a contender up there for me?
Hey man, so listen. So how we gonna break this down, right? We're gonna talk about new anime that came out this year. Original seasons of anime, right? So anime like 86. 5 second battle game. That show sucks. Just bring it up because it's in my notes. Then we're gonna talk about returning anime. You know what I'm saying? All the anime they got second, third, fourth seasons that came out this year. You feel me? And then we're gonna talk about the end anime upcoming that we're looking forward to. Not necessarily this year. It could be coming out next year. Just a couple of anime we're looking forward to. But since I'm already talking, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all my anime of the year. And it's Odd Taxi for me. From a writing standpoint, from a character standpoint, from production standpoint. Um, Odd Taxi is, if you haven't watched Odd Taxi, I don't care what you're watching right now. It's not better than Odd Taxi. Turn it off right now. Hit circle on your PS4 controller if you on Crunchyroll. You know what I'm saying? And go click Odd Taxi. Best show I've seen this year. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Tokyo, and then a couple contenders. I guess you could put Tokyo Revengers in there. I thoroughly enjoyed watching Tokyo Revengers. And this isn't even close to like the best arc in the manga. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. You kind of have to suspend your disbelief though watching the show because these are like 14-year-olds really getting to it. But yeah. And then I say Vivi, another great show. I haven't completely finished it out, but I really like the direction that they're going with. I think the concept is interesting. You have like this robot that's trying to be like an idol or whatever, but it's got to fight for like humanity. Really cool. And then you got To Your Eternity. I mean, it started off strong for me. I'm not attached to the characters near the end of the first season like I was in the beginning of the first season, like March and Gugu. I just don't think the characters at the end quite are as likable
They're not
or as
comparable.
charismatic as them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's just it's a different feeling that I get from them.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then Sunny Boy is another one that I enjoyed. Um, not gonna lie to you, it's kind of confusing to understand the story, but if you can understand what they're going for and what they were aiming to, the story they were kind of aiming to tell underneath what's actually happening on screen, it's a really kind of different type of show to it. Quick disclaimer as well, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, I don't really watch a ton of slice of life, no rom coms, nothing like that. So if I missed out on your favorite rom com or slice of life anime, I'm sorry. That's just not how I vibe. You know what I'm saying? I can't do it. But yeah, someone throw it to my boy. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sorry, what's your? Because I know. You know what I'm saying? You said you had the best. I think mine is the best actually.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen Odd Taxi yet, and that's on the list. So I'm gonna see what you're
Hey,
talking about. But for anime
it's
of the
that, bro.
year, for me, we gotta go all the way back to winter 2021. Mushoko Tensei,
I
Jobless
knew you
Reincarnation.
that shit.
That shit goes crazy, bro. And this is just winter 2021, so the second half of this season will be out. Well, it's actually the first episode's out now, but it's
Yeah, I
actually
was about to say I just saw it.
yeah, it's gonna finish up. And I read the light novels, so I kind of know where it's gonna end. And this is Mushoku Tensei's up there, bro, straight up. But for some contenders, I'm for sure gonna have to put where is it at? Tokyo Revengers up. I mean, that show has a lot of the even like without like going into the actual story writing, the characters all very very enjoyable characters. Takemichi going into his character is just he's different. Straight, he just is. Like I don't give a fuck if you care that he cries too much. Cause I mean he do be crying. I'm like okay, he be crying way too much. But he's a great protagonist, and if you say otherwise, you're kind of stupid. But not I'm not gonna call y'all stupid. To Your Eternity.
Nah, they're
Yeah,
nah,
if you think he's bad, you're dumb. Like I'm sorry, you are. You're
nah.
dumb.
I'm sorry. You're down bad. You're down bad.
Tristan, you seen Tokyo Revengers all the way?
I finished that. Yeah. I just want to say, Takemichi is definitely turned into a D block demon. He for sure.
D block is
D
demon,
block demon.
Hey,
That man turned from
shout out,
That
out,
man-
Duke
Where's
Dennis,
D
man.
block at, bro?
Hold on.
Hold on.
He went from straight crybaby in the beginning to like a demon crybaby.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He was going
He's
dumb.
tough.
At
He's
the end
tough.
of that, I'm not gonna spoil it for those who haven't watched, but in the end, that man, he taking bullets and shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Takemichi's tough, like straight. He just is.
he is. He's tough as shit.
He's tough as
But-
fuck.
A lot of. If he see me, hey.
Shut the fuck.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey.
I don't
It ain't
think
gonna be
he'll
a
get
good
close
day.
enough, bro. He got
ain't.
Coleman around his neck, bro.
No cap, bro.
Yeah, all right. Bro, he got caught lacking. He got caught lacking before.
He got caught lacking by one person, and he was higher than him.
Hey.
That was it.
Hey,
Hey
and
man.
I'm gonna catch him lacking too.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you ain't gonna catch Takemichi lacking, bro.
But
Takemichi's strapped with guards now. You know what I'm saying?
going into To Your Eternity for a little bit. I agree that it had a very strong start. The characters in the beginning were just more likable, and they're just better characters. I'm not gonna cap. Like the girl at the end, yeah, the girl at the end. I forgot her. She's black. I forgot her name. Hold on. What's her name? Fuck.
Her name too, bro. I only remember.
Tanari. She's cool, but she's not March. She's not Gugu, and like the characters are something that really draws in a series. So once something happened and character wasn't there anymore after like 15 episodes, I didn't watch another episode for 4 months because it didn't interest me as much anymore, and that's something that gotta talk about, man. And
it's a problem.
But I mean, I will say I do understand why that character had to go, right? And why the season ended how it did. And why like all that happened, but it's still good writing, but it's just not as interesting at that point, and that's something that will take it down a few points. Now, you spoke a little bit about VV. I just finished that joint, and let me that VV goes crazy, bro. VV goes stupid. I think this is like Wit Studios' best animated show. Hand fights, straight up. I think he is probably the best for this year, and the premise is straight all around. So I really liked VV. Good show. Like I said, I haven't seen Odd Taxi either. I need to hop into that soon.
My boy Walrus go crazy, bro.
Yeah. I don't know about no goddamn Walrus, but what else to say? I think 2020.
We're not
probably
at least for me, right?
Go ahead.
For me, right? I'd say that anime of the year is not just like the best show, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be the best show from like a character or a narrative perspective. I think anime of the year, at least for me, is it has to be a good show, but it also has to do something as far as like something for anime. Like how Jujutsu Kaisen just exploded last year.
Yeah.
Tokyo Revengers did the same thing this year, right? Like the manga sales went crazy when the anime came out, right? So that makes it a contender. So some people are like, "Oh, I don't like Tokyo Ghoul," and Tokyo Ghoul, wow, Tokyo Revengers. Well, like, okay, that's fine. And if you're saying Tokyo Revengers is a bad adaptation, like, I don't know what the hell you're watching. The fights they don't have to be like Demon Slayer.
That's my thing. Yep.
Hold on, bro. Let me stop you. This show is not a
It's
fighting
not,
show. It's not. So stop having fighting show expectations for it.
bro. It's not. And even the fight scenes aren't like they're not they're not like super great animated, but they're not terribly animated. Like this is not like it's Dragon Ball Super
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Goku was fighting Beerus for the first time. Like that was terrible. Like it's not. This is a character driven show. As much as people want to make it about the fights, and some of the fights do matter, but this is a character driven show. That's what drives the character. That's what drives it, right? And that's why I say Tokyo Revengers is a contender. Yeah, is it as well written as Odd Taxi? No, it's not. But it's not going.
Well, the anime that I kind of watched this 2021, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have enough watched for anime of the year. Like I don't even, to be honest with you. But I watched Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro, and let me just say, if you're a hornball, don't watch that. Don't watch that because you gon' yeah, don't watch that. Let's just say that. If you
What do
like
you?
that, uh, if you're a hornball and you're not mature enough to watch like shit like that, then you don't need to be watching that. Like high school DxD type stuff.
They just turn
You know
it
what I'm
up.
saying? So do not watch it if you like cannot control yourself and you're not a mature man or woman or whatever. But I have started 86. I've watched like 6 episodes, and I just want to say it kind of I saw on a YouTube video like top 10 most anticipated, and that was one of them. And I watched a little preview, da 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 da. It kind of exceeds my expectations as of right now. I haven't finished it, but I know the second season just like came out like a few days
Days
ago,
ago.
right?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, literally days ago. But I think 86 is actually a cool, it's different. I never really seen a show like 86 to be honest with you. And it's short. It comes in parts. It's kind of convenient for people who don't have that much time like myself, but I have not finished it. Um To Your Eternity, I watched like 5 I, 5 or 7. I don't remember which one it is.
5 or
And
7. Where's the
I,
6, nigga?
no, I don't
I'm
remember if
fucking
it's
with you.
5 or 7 to be
No, you
honest
good,
with you.
you good.
But nah, but uh I can see that show getting dummy repetitive. As of right now it's good, but I can see it getting like dummy repetitive and it's already kind of sad. I'm not really trying to, you know, I got to
That
be
shit is
sad to
way
watch
too sad
that.
in the beginning, bro.
Yeah,
That's
it is, bro. That's why I'm like
that shit's way
I don't
too
want to
sad,
watch it.
bro.
So like it kind of like turned me off cuz I don't really want to watch a super sad show. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
And
Nah,
then
that's
I
what you want
agree.
to watch, bro. We need that.
Nah, bro.
yeah, you're done.
Nah, bro.
You're
I don't
but
need that, bro.
y'all already talked about Tokyo Revengers. I guess that would be my contender for anime of the year, but I
That would
don't
be
have
your
enough
pick.
watched. Huh?
That'd be your pick so far.
Yeah, because I haven't watched Vivi yet, and it's in my watch list.
Oh yeah, you
I
gotta
haven't
hop
watched
on
that
that.
episode yet though.
Yeah. So
And
what? I
I
had
never heard of hold on. I never heard of that one show Quan was talking about
Odd
though. The
Taxi.
I don't know. Yeah, I never even heard of that.
I heard that joint is heat, bro. I can't even cat to you.
That
That's what I
bro,
heard,
I'm telling. I told Ro months ago, bro. Our taxi is that, bro. It's
bro.
that. I'm sorry.
Streets been
It's that.
saying Odd Taxi is heat, bro. So I got you know what I'm saying. It's in the watch list.
It's only 13 episodes. Damn.
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
You can watch that joint in like, well, I mean, if you're
Yeah,
really going at
in
it, you can
4
watch it in a day.
hours. 4
Yeah,
hours.
yeah, if you really go at it, but
It's
like,
such a satisfying watch because all the stuff they talk about early on in the episodes all has a meaning. It's such a satisfying watch. But go ahead, Tristan.
No, I was just saying. I mean, I don't feel like I can make a decision on anime of the year when I haven't watched as many. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's kind of why I just like made a whole list of basically anime that came out this year. I can just run through them joints, and I've seen a decent amount, so I can.
But like to be honest with you, I've honestly been watching shit that's way older than 2021. Like I've been watching a bunch of shit that's older, not
Yeah, no, I
in this
feel that.
year.
Especially like the summer season. That I feel like summer season 2021 was kind of iffy.
It was kind of ass. I'm not
It's
gonna lie.
for new anime specifically. Case
Yeah.
Study, I hear that's all right. I mean, it's good. But then you got the fucking what is this? Kanoho That's girlfriend girlfriend. That show means girlfriend girlfriend in Japanese. What the man? What the hell is that, bro?
Yeah, they're wilding.
It has Sunny
No,
Boy, decent. Peach
it's
Boy,
decent.
yeah,
I can't, bro. Peach Boy was on my watch list um early on, but I just have not.
bro.
I have no desire to watch it right now. Like
I
none.
I agree. Um, Itaden Deities. That one's all right.
I finished it. For those of you who are planning on watching it out there, the ending is not gonna leave you satisfied at all because it doesn't really like end, and it's not even like an ambiguous ending either. Like it just kind of leaves off at a weird spot, like right before like a climax. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, the show's over. And if you're looking for to read like manga, webtoon content, don't none. There is none, and the manga hasn't been updated for months. So, yep. I think personally, what they're gonna do with the show is they're gonna take what the author wanted to do, or the mangaka, whatever you want to say,
Just
the
throw it in
author
there.
wanted to do, and they're just gonna make it into an anime.
Yeah,
Right? They're just
yeah,
gonna
for
take
sure.
and just animate the rest of it.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's a good watch though. If you want to watch it, you're just not gonna be satisfied. So do with
yeah,
that what you will.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like this summer season was weak. Like as hell. Like if you we summer 2020, like that might have been better than this. And
I was
that's
saying the
sad.
same thing.
It's either better or at the same. We had ReZero second season, or well, that's not new. Got a high school, rent a girlfriend. Uh, Great Pretender is probably better than everything that came out summer. Decadence, that's solid. Peter Grill came out summer
Yes, sir.
2021.
Yes, sir.
Come on now, what are we
Yes,
talking about,
sir.
man? What are we
Yeah,
talking about?
boy.
But yeah, I think summer 2020 was a stronger season. But
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
y'all wanna hop onto the returning joints?
Hey,
Let's get it.
Because returning shows kind of
we
stole the
got some
year.
heat.
Stole the
We got
year.
some heat, bro. We got some heat. But first, let's talk about the worst. And
Oh yeah,
the
we
Props Neverland.
Not
Oh
even
my,
close.
all
It's not even close. That is the worst show.
right.
Not even close.
Promise
Not even
Neverland.
close.
They shit
Okay.
the Seven Deadly Sins was better than the Promise
Yeah,
Neverland this
yeah.
year.
That's
And
a
this, all
problem.
right. So, for all of you out there who are anime originals, right? Anime only. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you guys enjoyed it, that's fine. Cool. I'm not gonna be mad at you because
I'll be mad at
if
you.
you only watch the anime, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be mad at them
You
because
you,
they
you
don't
might
know.
not
They don't
understand
know.
if you're only watching the anime. Why?
Right, right. You know what I'm
Why
saying?
it's the worst.
But if you read the manga, all of us who have read the manga, everybody was like, "What the hell is this?" Straight up, what the hell is this? You go from season one, which was so like refreshing and fresh and such a great season,
Season 1 was
to like, all
elite.
right, let's just shit on the manga, which has great content in it, right? It's not like you're
Absolutely.
going from like a bad manga
Absolutely.
to anime, right? You know what I'm saying? You go from like a great manga, and let's just take that and say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go in our own direction, which is horrible, horrible. Man, that's
Yeah,
just
it's not even like they didn't even just take like the manga content and just fuck it up. They just didn't throw some shit. They just took away things. It didn't put things in there to like
for
cover
no
that up,
reason.
like add it. Like first of all, one of the
Yo,
most
for
important
no reason,
characters
bro.
in The Promised Neverland wasn't even in this
Doesn't.
season.
I was about to say doesn't even appear.
One of the best arcs in The Promised Neverland just doesn't. It's just not there. That really disappointed me very much.
For all of you anime onlys, you know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking down on you guys because there's a couple shows I'm anime only on. I need you guys to go online and read the manga or buy the manga, right?
Man,
Because
go pirate that joint for all I care, bro. Fuck.
you're missing out on a much better story if you read the manga.
Yeah, it's The Promised Neverland had so much potential, and they Cloverworks just shit the bed. Like they just shit
Just
on it.
absolutely just you know what? Fuck it.
Any
So for
other?
me, I
Hold on,
mean, we
hold
can
on.
talk about what's up.
My Hero Academia.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, where do I start with this one?
My Hero
Because
Academia.
the manga content that is happening in the anime, the way that they're doing it is just bad. Like it's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry.
And it's only for one reason
It's
too.
so bad. And I don't understand it because Demon Slayer, what they've said about Demon Slayer coming up is they're gonna do it the correct way. They're gonna have an airing that's censored, that's gonna happen earlier, and they're gonna have another airing that's uncensored. It's gonna happen later on in the nighttime. I don't understand why My Hero can't do the exact same thing
Yeah,
because
really? It's
you're
literally just
taking
blood.
away.
Blood and
That's
cuts.
what I'm
That's all
saying.
they gotta
That's
freaking
it. Anime. Well, except for that one part. It was kind of crazy when a certain
it's
character has to do a certain thing
this
in a certain
that bro,
lens.
that is so crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
My Hero is I know like these ratings, y'all don't really care about ratings that much. But if you go on like my anime list, is consistently an 8 to an 8.2. And this season is a 7.5.
This is bad. Like I haven't watched this. I haven't watched an episode of My Hero.
I watched one.
I think I haven't watched the last like 9 episodes. I haven't watched like the last 9.
I watched
I've
one.
had no reason to watch them because I've seen on Twitter and Instagram how they're going about animating certain things, and I just
That
don't understand. Like
Shigaraki shit, bro, that was bad.
that's bad. It's
That was
taking away.
so
And see,
bad.
like I have a problem with anime studios who do stuff like that because it's taking away from the story. Like Shigaraki, I can't talk specifically in that scene is getting his body torn to pieces, right? Like literally torn to pieces in the manga. The panel is like bloody, like it's supposed to be because he's like what I'm saying he has to like become this new awakened Shigaraki, right? Bro, it just looks like he's like getting electrocuted.
When I seen it, I was like, bro, like, did I miss something? This man just get
This
electrocuted.
is bad. I'm like, this is bad. Like, this is
Yeah.
really bad. Then they tried to kind of fix it. All right. So the one episode recently I did watch that was Cap was the Shigaraki childhood thing, right?
Yep.
And for all of us who read manga, we know what happens, right? And they tried to correct their mistake with that. They tried to. I don't think they were successful, but they tried to correct their mistake and they tried to allow some blood to happen. But still, I don't understand. And even like the placement of like the what's his name? Todoroki's dad. Shit.
Endeavor.
Endeavor, like the Endeavor intern arc or
Oh
whatever.
yeah. What the fuck?
Like the placement of that was just weird. Like why would you put that where you did and then have the whole shit? I don't get it. But you're going into My Villain Academia, which is one of the best parts in the entirety of My Hero. And it's just been bad. Like it's just been bad. There's no reason we shouldn't be, as all My Hero fans. I like My Hero. We shouldn't be collectively excited to watch it. But I have no interest in it.
None.
None. In anime form, at least.
We have so little interest. Tristan hasn't even started this season.
Yeah, I haven't even started their 5th season, to be honest with you. I haven't even finished the 4th season because y'all keep talking shit about it. So I just don't even want to watch it.
That fourth season, four seasons kind of it's all right. It's
Every
better
time-
this season.
Every time I say something about My Hero, y'all are like, it's shit, it's shit, it's shit. And then I'm just like, I ain't finna watch it because there ain't no fucking point. I'm just gonna be
Yeah.
disappointed.
Let's get into some positive stuff though.
Yeah.
And to start off winter 2021 season, we had Attack on Titan. Y'all.
Oh, that is if is Anime of the Year only original anime?
We can do a returning
so
anime
this
of the year.
Yeah.
That's
so
Anime
we'll
of the
pick
Year.
Return.
That is Anime of the Year.
I don't know, man. I don't know. So
So
for
I
me
actually don't
personally-
have that as anime of the year. I'll explain later.
I don't
though.
either. I don't either. But for me personally, right, Attack on Titan was great. It was great. If any of you were complaining about animation, shut the hell up because they literally had to change studios in the middle of a pandemic and completely animate a part of the story that is super important. So shut the hell up. The animation.
Hey,
is
hold
not-
on. Let me pause you real quick about the animation. For those who said the CGI was stupid on that shit, Attack on Titan is the only show that can pull off a CGI Titan and it look good. That's
It
like,
looked,
it
yeah,
looked fine. It didn't look bad at
I
all.
think that like that was before I watched like the first 86 episode. I think that was the best CGI I've seen yet.
and if you're trashing studios and on Twitter and you're sending death threats to these animators, you're weird. Like you're a weirdo. Like you're fucking weird.
Yeah,
Like stop doing it. You know what I'm saying?
fucking
Like I
telling
want to
people
see
to
you
die
sit
over some
down at a
drawings.
computer. Right, bro. Like if you're mad at the animation, go read the manga. It's still can't be mad at that. You feel me?
And if you don't
So
want to read the manga, then shut the fuck up.
right, then don't watch the fucking show. Like don't be mad, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, Attack on Titan was great. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm just so clouded by the ending of the series to where looking at this shit,
You
it's
can't
like
use that as judgment for this
I
year.
can't. I
Though.
know.
No,
I'm
you
so.
can't.
I know. I'm wrong for it. I know people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, you can't do that." But I'm
Oh,
just
you're
being
a
honest with y'all. I
oh,
made
you're
sure.
a shitter. You're a bitch. You don't like Attack on Titan ending.
Right. I'm. I'm just. Hey. I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like it was great.
Opinions. These are
Um.
opinions.
These are just opinions. I will say this: one of my favorite scenes in Attack on Titan period will always forever be the Reiner and Aaron conversation. That was perfectly executed. That was perfectly executed.
I
When they were
agree.
in the basement and the talk, that was perfectly executed. That was a great scene with the
Yeah.
music building in the background, and how
Eren
like
Yeager.
Aaron, yeah, that was crazy. But Aaron finally like telling Reiner like, bro, we're the same. The only difference is I'm really about that.
No, not for real. Not for real. He was really about that shit though.
Yeah,
Like
he
I'm
did
not
what he
really
had to
with
fucking do.
only difference is you hesitated. I ain't come here to have no fun.
at
I
all,
came
bro.
here to
He came
straight
here to
murder some.
smoke people, bro. That's
No
it.
cap.
He
I
was trying
think
to get to it.
one thing I really didn't like
Really
about the
terrible.
season though is how long that little beginning part took. I feel like they
Okay,
definitely could have sped that up a little, like just a tad. Like
a tad, but I'm gonna make a rebuttal to this. I hear people, not hear people. My roommate, you know Nick Kasari.
yeah,
He said he didn't like Attack on Titan. Okay, right? Because of the beginning and
well,
shit like that.
this specific season.
Yeah, he was like he didn't like it, da 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 da. And I was like, yo, you're tripping. Like, if
So
because I feel like people didn't know what was going on in the beginning, so where they couldn't really judge it properly. But if I didn't really know what was going on in the beginning either, but I kind of got it halfway through the first episode. I was like, oh, this isn't even like where
yeah,
Aaron and them are. This is like the other across
yeah,
um
off
the whatever wherever they
the
went. I
water,
forgot what it's called.
the ocean
Yeah,
that
the
they didn't
water.
know
But
existed.
Yeah,
is it Eldia or Marley? I forgot.
Marley, Marley.
Marley. Okay, Marley. Yeah, they headed to Marley and it's a whole different shit. And then you can kind of see how they're like fighting for the Titan, like who's going to be the next beast or armored Titan, right? So, I mean, if you get what's going on, you can rate the show properly. But I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
I don't want to see people rate the show improperly when if they can't even tell what's going on. You know what
No,
I'm
I didn't.
saying?
I wasn't saying the beginning's bad. I just don't like how
yeah,
long it
yeah,
took to get because it took what is this 5 episodes? That's
yeah. It took a
what
Did it?
little minute.
it took
And
five
we were talking
episodes.
about that. I remember we were having that conversation
Yeah,
when
it was
these
just
shows.
taking a little too long for me. I
Yeah,
mean, like
and
that's
I don't think
almost
it I don't think
2 hours.
severely impacted the show,
Oh no, not at all.
but
That's
yeah,
me personally. I just didn't like how long that took.
yeah they could have done what they did in 5 and 3.5, in
Yeah,
like 3.5.
yeah,
That they could have done everything because I understood exactly who Gabby was. I understood because even those characters were developed throughout the season, right? So you could still develop them throughout the season. I understood after like 3 episodes, okay, what's happening here and who that person is. You know what I'm saying? Like I got that. So let's start moving into the actual story. Doesn't necessarily detriment the season
not at all.
or damage it in my eyes because I understand why they did it. Right? You're taking all these anime people who may not necessarily read the manga and understand what these characters are going to mean going forward. So you have to develop them and develop Marley as a whole. I get it from the animator and the producers or director's perspective. But me as a viewer who's read the manga and is now watching the anime, they could have sped that up a little bit.
Absolutely. Um,
And for people complaining about the opening too, like the opening was
yeah,
to me, I
that's
liked
just
it.
they're just
Like,
that's just crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
That
yeah,
shit was gas. That shit was gas.
They're tripping if they complain about the opening. That shit go crazy.
that opening was nice, bro. And even like the ending. I've been trying to get into understanding like openings and endings more. Like even like the bird and all that stuff. Like everything meant something, and that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah. All right, let's talk about some Stone Wars. Doctor Stone. Tristan, got
Okay,
something for me?
okay. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. This little,
I like.
I feel like sometimes they can they can push the little science thing kind of faster than it like I don't need to see you grab every single material, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like
think they do.
I
Like
don't I don't think they need to show that. But what was the dude's name? Ah, the like main protagonist in the
Senku,
no antagonist, sorry. I said pro.
Sukasa.
Sukasa, that's his name. Look, these dudes have superhuman strength,
No cap.
and they're in high school. They're
I
in
think
high school.
I think they kind of like. Well, I mean, it kind of, but like these are like shonen and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
ain't
dude,
watching
like,
shit, so I'm about to
and
eat this
wait,
manga next.
and so where
Gotcha.
the hell are you finding people like Hyoga and the Archer and like all these people that can magically just like be prepared for like military style
Yeah.
battle
So the thing is,
and
like
just fuck people up? I
with
don't
that,
get that.
it's supposed to be like these are like the strongest like humans, but like why are they all in Japan?
That's what that like
Like I
you
get
would think
like
it'd be in like
these are like
US or something, right?
yeah, I would think like I understand like these are the top tier like high school students in terms of strength and archery and all this other stuff. But why are they all in Japan?
Exactly,
How
bro.
does that work? Right? But
But I do like because the people that the little village that Senku kind of got
the
they like
Shigami village.
yeah the little bit like they got like Ruri and like Taiju
Yeah.
and all them
Mm-hmm.
right. So I fuck with that because it's more the way they maneuver and stuff is more realistic. Like they're not like they can't pick up boulders and shit and
Yeah.
throw it at
They
like
gotta work
I mean
together and shit.
yeah like Magma can. I mean he's the only one that can, but
Yeah.
you get what I'm saying. Like
Yeah. It's a little
so
more
it's
realistic in
more
terms of
yeah, it's more realistic, and I like that on that side. But dude, I like the season, but
yeah, it's
dude,
solid.
they made a fucking tank. Like
Oh
what?
yeah. Oh
They
yeah.
made a tank.
Oh yeah. I think
Niggas made
so.
a tank.
For me, for
And
Stone Wars, I think I just don't like how some of these anime, mostly shonen anime, just have the villain just gives up way too easily.
he does
Sukasa, he could have murdered all of these people if he wanted to.
by
Like no cap,
himself. By
by himself.
himself.
Like I get they were like he could have murked all of them, and especially Hyoga, the other guy,
Yep.
the guy with the white
Murked.
hair.
Murked.
Them two together could have beat everyone on Senku's side straight up, and they.
Yep.
I don't get that.
I
Um,
really don't understand. But the one person I do like I'm starting to like a lot is Chrome. Like
Chrome's
he's
tough.
funny as
Hey,
shit.
hey,
He's
Chrome
funny as
tough
shit.
boy.
That's my
Hey, bro.
guy.
Yeah, we fuck with Chrome.
My man was locked up in the pen.
They
My man
had him
had
in
to
them cages, yo.
no cap. That man used to sweat to get out.
That's nasty as hell. I'm not gonna.
It was pretty nasty, but he went dumb.
That was nasty. But yeah. I mean, Doctor Stone. Good second season. I do like that they condensed it into 11 episodes, not a full 24, because I felt like that would have kind of that would have definitely dragged out since it was
Oh,
specifically the
sure.
Stone Wars. Yeah, that would
You
have
know how
definitely
much
dragged
science would have been in that?
Yeah, man, I don't want
Oh
to
my
see no
God.
science, bro.
I rated it a 7.8, so I mean it's art, it's decent.
I have it like a 8, maybe. Um, next one, I think I'm the only one that watched this, so I'm gonna just talk about it real quick. Slime season 2. So Slime season 2, the second part for the second season just ended. I haven't watched the whole second part. I watched 16 episodes out of the 24. So I've seen a decent amount, man. And good action. Miru had shit. Fuck his name. I do like the way he's thinking now. he murked everyone. He's a human and he killed a whole bunch of people to save his. I do like that selfishness from him. Um, that first part, the first 4 episodes of the second part for the second season. Oh my god, this is too much talking. But I feel like I mean I understand like they got to prepare for war. They have to have war councils and all that. But like, bro, like 4 episodes of them just talking, bro. I want to see fights, man. But good season. I'm gonna finish it up and then I'll probably give my thoughts at the end of the year when we do the real what we think is anime of the year. But yeah, decent for right now. ReZero, season 2, part 2.
I ain't watch it.
I know someone that did.
Yeah, he definitely did.
You know what I'm saying, man? Hey, ReZero.
This man said, you know what I'm saying, man.
Hey, that's that heat, bro.
No cap.
I'm telling you, man, that's that heat, man.
Now,
All y'all who Amelia, I love what they did with her character
absolutely.
in season. She was a character in season 1, but in a lot of shows, they tend to make the female like not really co-lead or whatever. They tend to make the female like one of the female main characters just kind of like an object or a goal.
A love,
for the
a love interest.
protagonist. Right, but
I
not
mean,
really,
she
like,
still is
it's not
that.
even
She
like
still is that, but
yeah,
she's more than that.
but it's
That's
not
the thing.
right. She's her own character with her own goals. And in a lot of other shows with a lot of female like leads or whatever, they don't do that. They're just there for the main character to eventually win them over and become their love interest or form a harem or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
Rosewall, I love what they did with his character as well.
Tough. Yeah. Hell
Like
yeah.
they destroy his character in the good way, right? They destroy his ideals and stuff like
Yep.
that. And I like how he kind of became the antagonist over the course of the season. I love what they did with Kidna as well, or however you say her name, the witch.
Hey man, fuck all of them, bro.
There were moments.
Auto only.
There were moments. Yo, hey, Otto turned up, bro.
Auto only.
Hey, but Echidna, I love what they did with her character as well. There were moments I forgot, like she's evil. Like,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
that is an evil person.
Yep.
And that's when you write a villain, and she's not necessarily a villain, but she's an antagonistic force.
Yep.
That's how you can tell like the writing is good in that show. And I've said this from the beginning. I've always loved ReZero. It took Ro forever to watch ReZero. But
Bro.
because I always talk about it.
You really want to know why it took me so long?
Yeah.
Strictly because if you go on Crunchyroll, that joint says it's 100-some episodes.
Yeah.
Because of all the different dubs and shit. It says 100 episodes. I looked at that joint, I was like 100 episodes. I am not watching that shit. I swear to God, that's the only reason it took me so long.
And then just to continue, Subaru. I don't know if you guys have heard me say this before, but Subaru will forever be one of my favorite. I know they talked about it on a previous podcast about their favorite characters in anime. Subaru is definitely on that list for me.
Yep.
Personally, I've loved him since season 1. I just love this show because it stands out as a different type of isekai, right?
Yep.
Like a lot of isekai, the main character's like psyche is never challenged being in this like new world. And Subaru literally in this season, his soul and his mind literally almost shatter because of what happened. And like I just love that. I love that. I love the psychology of characters, and I love when the show really delves into how people deal with their new situations. And the stuff with his parents hit hard. Like it was really like an emotional time for Subaru and the character, and I felt for him in that moment. And how he had to make that choice.
Yep.
You know? And to me, that's why, for me personally, that was my favorite. That was my favorite anime that was my anime as far as the returning second season.
Uh-huh.
But I could see on the other side though why people wouldn't enjoy it as much. It doesn't cover quite as much content as the first season did. As far as if you read the light novels, it doesn't cover quite as much. It doesn't necessarily leave on the same kind of high note, I guess, as season 1 did, or the same big climactic battle for Subaru. It leaves on a big climactic battle for Amelia. Subaru's involved, but the fight is really about her,
Yeah, of
and her winning over the people, right?
course.
But the development in the season for all main characters, all of them, Rem, the best character for some people, right? Just because they fawn over her all the time. Like
Nah,
Rem, like she isn't even involved
at
in
all.
the season, like at all. Like she's not there at all. Is it
She's laying
Ram?
in a
Yeah,
bed.
Ram is. Ram goes through a ton of development in this season, and I love that because you get a lot with Ram, right? Because she's kind of like Subaru's second love interest.
Yeah,
But Ram gets a ton of development. Her attachment to Rosewall is really explored into why she's so attached to him and the things that she's let him do, kind of for her entire life. Like she's realized that she's not a tool, anymore. And she's kind of trying to save her master from, becoming a tool to the witch's Bible or whatever the fuck it's called.
yeah, I got you.
But yeah. I went on a long tangent with that, but hey, I love
Yeah.
reason, right?
With all that being said, this is my pick for returning anime of the year. 3-0.
Yeah, that I
I
completely agree.
I think I personally I think it was better than Attack on Titan this year, but y'all can argue with me or whatever. But I'm not gonna argue back. I'm just let y'all talk.
I can't
Anyways,
argue about something I haven't seen. So
yeah, no, I mean like the people
yeah, I feel
listening
you.
listener. But I know I'm the only one that watched this one, so I'm gonna talk about this real quick. The quintessential quintuplet second season.
God,
Yes,
hold on. The
yes,
audience,
sir.
whoever's listening to this, I just want you to know, because Sorry has not stopped talking about this show, and I
Hey,
still won't watch
Uh,
it.
hey,
He has
I'm
not
not watching
stopped.
it either.
He
this
has not
I'm,
this rom
stopped.
com is a heater.
He has
yeah,
been relentless in saying
Heat.
quintessential quintuplets
This
is
shit,
goaded,
this
and I
shit
will
go
not watch.
crazy.
It's literally called quintessential quintuplets, and it's got a bunch of girls on it. I'm not watching it. I'm sorry.
Listen, man. So for me personally, I gotta watch all types of shows, man. I gotta give like I got my opinion needs to be out there at all on all subjects.
yeah.
And
That is not the show to do it with.
nah, it
Like,
has to
I'm
be,
about
bro.
to say, I'm
Quintessential
not
Quint.
pushing it.
Hey, nah, like real shit.
Hey,
This is actually like a good show. Like I've seen some shitty rom coms, and this is an actual good one.
look, I'm all for pushing agendas, right? That's
Nah,
me.
will,
I'm an agenda
I
guy.
will. You know what I'm
But
saying? I will push this joint.
this, not pushing an agenda on
So
quintessential.
for
Thank you.
best,
Thank you.
this is definitely the best rom com that came out this year. Between like new seasons, returning seasons, probably future season. This is definitely the best one. Like I'm not even gonna argue that. Um, now let's look at some of the spring returnees. Right, My Hero. We already spoke on that shitbag. Uh, Fruits Basket. I have not watched all of it, but
I don't watch shows that have food in the title. I'm not doing it.
get the
I
fuck.
don't watch food.
You know the thing is, this is like this has nothing to do with the Fruits Basket, like
I
at
know
all.
it does. I know it does.
Like at
Not
all,
watching. Not watching it.
at all. Would you count Shaman King as a returning anime?
Uh,
It's a
it
little,
sucks.
it's a little
Who
iffy,
cares?
but it's not that good. It's not that good. Megalobox, go ahead.
Bro, look. Oh, hold on. Skirt. Rewind. No. ReZero, not. Good thing you said that. It's in my notes right here, and I just did say it. Megalobox Nomad was the best season 2.
I don't
Um,
know, man. That ReZero go
last year.
crazy, man.
Did you not watch? Did you watch it?
What Megalobox?
Yes.
No, sir.
You have to watch it. Megalobox, by far, from a writing, a character perspective, direction. I mean, it was that show, especially from where it ended off in season 1. Season 1 was good. Nomad takes all the characters that we know and completely evolutionizes every single one of them. They all get time to develop. And the MC is just, I don't know, man. Megalobox Nomad takes a cake from you. I don't know why I didn't. I have it right here in my notes,
Nah,
and I didn't
man.
talk about it.
I don't know.
And I love
I just
ReZero.
really like how ReZero. What the fuck they did. I think it might just
Telling
be
you,
the
bro.
fact that like, well, I haven't seen Megalobox first of all, so I mean, there's
Got
that.
to.
But
Have to.
for why I think it's anime of the year, I just Attack on it came out when right. Let me go back and look at read off the shows that came out that season, right? Attack on Titan, Promise Neverland, Doctor Stone, Mushoku Tensei, Slime Season 2, Wonder Egg Priority, Quintuplet,
Which is
Beastars.
okay.
It came out when all those shows came out. And I think, oh my God, whoa. What the fuck? I just skipped over one. I'm gonna talk about this later. But it came out when all those shows came out. And I think it was definitely the best one out of those. Then I look at for me, like I said, I haven't seen Megalobox. And then I look at the spring season. And I think like new or returning, it's still better than all of these. I don't know about Fruits Basket, but I haven't watched all of it, so I just feel like I personally just feel like it's the best anime that came out this year, but that's just me. But summer 2021 did not have too many returning shows. And
8.22 is what Megalobox got rated.
Yeah. So with the ratings, I think like a lot of these just really have to do with the name. The name of the show.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
That's what I really think it is.
And a lot of fans become cultish. I'm like, it's weird, bro.
So I don't know if y'all seen like the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood shit. Anytime anything passes it, all the Full Metal fans get on this website and go rate whatever the show that's above it a 1. No matter what.
It's weird, dude. Like that's so weird. Like that is
weird as fuck.
And don't get me wrong, FMA is in my top 15.
Oh, it's there. It's like it's a top anime.
There. Like it's there.
Personally, I don't think it's number one.
I'm not
think it's
doing
number
that
one. It's just
anything.
not. And then, honestly, if this was like they didn't do that, I think Gintama would probably be number 1. And then what?
Yeah,
everything would go higher. I think Full Metal would probably be like 10 or 11, maybe 9. But like I think a lot of these would just switch up.
Even actually, like Mushi, I don't know if you ever watched Mushishi. Like Mushishi
Mushishi's pretty good, bro.
That show is great. I love that show.
But I'm gonna talk about one more returner, and then we're gonna talk about what we're gonna be going into next, or the next what we think's gonna be best next season, or what you know what I'm saying, man. What the world?
Yeah.
But I completely skipped over this earlier, which is kind of sad. But World Trigger. Now, World Trigger
you're a bigger World Trigger fan for me. You're a bigger World Trigger fan than I am.
World Trigger goes crazy, bro. I'm not gonna cap. It finally ends the B rank wars. Well, shoot, whatever. B rank wars finally end. They're actually like moving on to things that will help them get to the neighborhood. The animation from season 1 to season 2 actually turns up a little bit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Animation turns up.
That's what I first thought.
And it's just continuation. It's just good, bro. It's just good. It's a good show. Now, going into winter 2020, or was it fall 2021, excuse me, and what we're looking forward to, World Trigger season 3 comes out in a few days, so looking forward to that. I'm probably not going to keep up with it weekly. I'm probably just going to wait till it actually ends, since I already read the manga part. But I mean, this should be solid, and it's really just a season 2 part 2. They just calling it the 3rd season for whatever reason. But yeah, I started off. Oh yeah. Since I'm still speaking, Mushoku Tensei season 2 part 2 comes out, or I guess they're calling it the second season. Man, I don't know. Mushoku Tensei comes out. That goes crazy, and I will be watching every week. There's one episode out, and they rated it an 8.7. Get the
bro. This is weird, bro.
They be going crazy.
Weird. How do you? I don't even know how to rate episodes. Like I have to.
At one episode, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I can rate a season
crazy, unless it's something like Demon Slayer, like that. All right,
episode 19,
rate that.
I can give you a 10 like, on that, but hey, Tristan, what you looking forward to? I know there's one here that you definitely speak about consistently that you're interested in.
Tristan died.
Tristan?
That man is dead over
But
there.
All right.
anyways,
I
Anyway,
had to deal with some business in the hallway. Can you repeat yourself?
I said, oh yeah. So we're talking about 2021 anime. I know there's one that you
2024?
consistently say you're kind of interested in. So
The stuff coming up?
yeah.
Okay. Tact OP Destiny comes out in 11 hours. It comes out in 11 hours. That's what I'm
wait,
interested
hold on.
in.
Hold on. What did you just say?
Tact OP Destiny.
Tact. Okay.
TAKT.
Yeah, I found it. I found it. Bro,
Yeah.
this is a mobile game.
Listen,
It's a game
it's got
adaptation.
Mappa and Madhouse animating it.
Okay. All right, I'm about to say this better not be a little fucking Scarlet Nexus type shit. That shit is horrible.
Yeah, you good. But okay, that's coming out in 11 hours and I'm hyped for that. After I finish 86, I'm going to watch that.
Yep.
Let me look for some other. I think I had something else up here. I can't find it though.
Yeah. So after this, we're gonna go into like your Demon Slayer. I think you want to watch. But,
Oh yeah, I want to watch. I mean, I want to watch that, but I'm not really hype about it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is with the Demon Slayer, we just watched the movie.
Oh shit! The first episode comes out in 5 days
Yeah, this is so
for Demon Slayer.
for Demon Slayer. They're just redoing the movie within 7 episodes, and they said they're adding.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh my god!
it says they're adding 70 new animation cuts and new background music.
No, they're not. No,
Well,
they're not.
they're first of all, no, they're not. Like, what the
If
fuck?
you watch the trailer,
It's the same
like
shit.
you can already
Type.
see some of the new scenes.
Oh, well, it
Yeah,
says
Dude, are you
as well as a
serious?
new trailer.
Yeah.
I think
What the
so.
hell?
I think they're gonna split it up. I think they're gonna release like the entertainment because they promoed the Red Light District arc. So I think they're just gonna drop that in like 2022 sometime.
I already know what's gonna be the anime of the year.
I just want to say, World Trigger season 3 comes out in 3 days.
Yeah, bro, we on that shit, nigga. You
I
already know.
haven't watched none of that stuff, but that's for you, Kasari.
Yeah, I already I spoke about it a little, but yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like World Trigger like there's what is it 86 episodes out right. I just made a video on this. I don't know why. I don't know, but there's 86 episodes out right now. So if you're not in it already, I feel like there's a lot of people that just aren't gonna hop in there either. So
Oh, sorry. There's this show coming out called Platinum End that
Yeah.
comes out in 2 days.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
Yeah.
I was just about to talk about that.
So-
Oh,
I
for
swear
real?
I was.
My fault.
Yeah.
I'll let you talk about it. My fault.
No,
That's
no,
me.
no, no, no. Go ahead, go ahead.
Hold on.
Okay, so I'm gonna just read the description for viewers because I hadn't heard about it until like a week ago, right?
I've been
So-
go
waiting for
ahead,
this
go
show
ahead.
for
I'm gonna
ever,
speak
man.
after just because I have something.
All right,
to say, you
cool.
know what I'm saying?
So the
Alright.
description is, as his classmates celebrate their middle school graduation, troubled Mirai is mired in darkness, but his battle is just beginning when he receives some salvation from above in the form of an angel. Now Mirai is pitted against 12 other chosen humans in a battle in which the winner becomes the next god of the world. Mirai has an angel in his corner, but he may need to become a devil to survive. That shit sounds hard.
So,
But the only problem I have right now, sorry, is like the middle school thing.
nigga, just stop it. Let him slide, bro.
Why is that?
Let
why
him
is that a
slide, bro.
problem?
Because I don't want it to be like some bullshit like Tokyo Revengers, you know what I'm saying? Like where people just be
Oh,
like
yeah, okay.
14-year-olds and da da
Right.
da da da.
So I'll
Yeah,
say,
I get what you mean.
I read 5 chapters of this manga like last year. I think it will be better as an anime than it is as a manga. I think the manga is just kind of nonsense, but I think the anime will snap. I think it'll be straight. And it's something that important to note. It's this is made by
Death Note's team
yeah,
and Bakuman.
yeah, the two the artist and writer duo from Death Note and Bakuman. So I like I said, I think the manga is kind of nonsense, but I think the anime will be straight.
When I first heard about it, definitely reminded me of kind of the Future Diary without
Yeah, that's one of my things
without
too.
the love interest. Like
Yeah, I think
that's to me, like the premise is like the
yeah,
same.
it's not an original idea made by these
idea.
two. It's kind
But
of like a
I don't see. I
add-on.
personally don't have a problem with that.
No,
A
I
lot of
don't
people
either.
have a problem.
Nah.
Like I love battle royale games. Like people hate Darwin's game, Darwin's Game is an easy watch, just a super easy watch. Something to get out the way, like little battle royale games. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand how they work. They're easy to watch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting much with Platinum in, so I just expect it to be good. I mean, to look good, right? And to have some interesting concepts. As long as it has that, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. It'll be solid. I didn't think the manga was ass. I just thought it was like I can probably find a better version of this somewhere. That was my thing.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
All right. So,
Go ahead.
why why haven't we there's one that could come out very soon that we haven't talked about yet. Going to win a ton of awards. And
And
it's,
what
Is
uh,
it?
it?
it's
We're talking about specifically fall 2021 or yeah, fall 2021 right now.
this is okay. This is up in the air right now. But Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man.
I
Yeah.
think there's a chance Chainsaw Man could come out this fall. And if Chainsaw Man comes out, that is your I don't care.
So
That's your anime of the year. Don't care. Don't care.
that's my thing. So I think if it comes out like December, I think it will be
Then it'll
classified
be
as
next year.
winter. Yeah. Same with
Yeah.
Attack on Titan.
But regardless, if it comes out this year or next year, I mean, it's gonna win.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm waiting on that shit.
Chainsaw is better than anything I've talked about. Well, it's better than anything I've talked about today. So
We'll have,
I'll agree.
and I already know it. Are you guys out there? Chainsaw Man versus Jujutsu Kaisen. We'll have that talk when it's time. Right now, it's not time. So we'll have that talk. We'll have the discussion because I got some thoughts about it. We'll talk about it.
I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna cap, but that's kind of something I literally just throw up in the air, whatever day it is. I'm like, fuck it. But we talked about 86 season 2, whatever. That's coming out.
We got into it a little bit.
First episode came out. There's this one slice of life that is actually like really highly rated as the manga and whatever. Comey can't communicate. I'm not gonna lie.
Communicate. I was about to talk to that.
I might watch it a little just to like tap into that.
as well.
You know what I'm saying? Just to
If
tap
it's
into
like a
that
silent
genre.
voice,
Yeah.
kind of like a silent voice, then I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah. And there's another
'Cause
one.
that was a great movie.
Murako-chan. If you read like the genres, it's comedy, horror, supernatural. That I don't know how
That's a
you.
weird combo.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you mix that up, but I might tap in there just to see what the hell's going on.
It's gonna be like some scary movie shit.
And
Like the actual scary movie, like the comedy shit.
Yeah.
We got
And
into Demon
then-
Slayer.
Huh?
Did we talk about Demon Slayer?
Just a tad. You can talk.
I ain't
about
gonna
it
lie, I've
real
been munching on these Mike and Ike's. So I ain't really even hearing too
quick.
much.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. You can't hear
Anyways.
because you're eating Mike and Ike's.
I didn't know people still eat those. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll be tapping
Bro,
into the Mike and Ike's. I can't.
went to the
cap.
vending machine earlier, bro. That was right there for me. I had to hit a lick. But anyway, anyways, Demon Slayer, right? So I need any anime studio out there who may ever listen to this. I need y'all to stop doing this. Stop releasing movies and then making the first 6 to 7 episodes of the next season of your anime, that whatever the movie's on, right? Just a recap of the movie. That's lazy.
Dragon Ball
I
I
Super did
want
the
to
same
say
shit.
Dragon Ball Super did the same thing.
Boruto did the same thing
Yeah.
twice. Like, we're fine. We watched the movie, right?
And if you didn't,
Trust that
that's,
your
that's your
audience-
fault.
Right. Trust that your audience is gonna watch your movie. Anyways, this is the best arc of Demon Slayer, by far.
Mugen Train.
The Entertainment District arc. No. the
Oh,
Entertainment
you're talking
District.
about the
That's what
next because if you look at what fall 2021 has, Mugen Train is the only part that's coming out in fall.
Okay, but I mean, yeah, true.
I have a question for both of y'all
So-
about Demon Slayer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
As viewers,
The hell?
as avid anime watchers, not the like crazy hype train Demon Slayer fan, will the first 6-7 episodes of this new season hurt your rating for the show?
Yes.
The Mugen Train arc?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay,
That's-
so I'm not saying Demon Slayer is gonna be a 10 on this season. I'm just saying let's just start at 10. How much would you bring your rating down based off that first 6-7 episodes?
Well, Demon Slayer to me already, if they cover the manga content correctly, should be no lower than a 7, right? Shouldn't be any lower than a
Okay.
7
If
point.
you
like,
factor in
two.
the animation, I think it should be around an 8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
Yep.
like no lower. I'm saying if they do like bare minimum, right? Like
Yep.
it should be no lower than 7. Um, Speaking like Rose said, it should be about an 8. So I would say it would take my rating down a point, maybe a half a point, because like I said, that's lazy to me, right? You're only adding 80 scenes adds up. I think I saw it on Twitter. Like 80 scenes adds up to like 3 more minutes of content
But think about it though.
in 7
It's
episodes.
7 that's like almost that's a third of the season. Like
That's what
How
I'm
long was
saying.
the? Hold on,
That's
hold on,
why
hold on.
it has to. It's
How long
26
was the
episodes.
movie?
The movie was like an
was.
hour and a half.
I'm about to look it up right now.
I think
Uh,
that's
I
like
think it's
7
2
episodes
hours.
is like 10 more
the
minutes.
movie, yeah, it's like it's an hour and 57 minutes, right? So each
Yeah,
episode
so it's
is
pushing 2 hours.
20,
So
20
they
something,
add
22
so,
minutes, 20
so
minutes.
how the hell they add 70 more animation cuts and they're cutting out about 17 minutes.
That don't
They're
even
just
make
they're gonna rehash the movie. What they're gonna do is they're gonna show. I can almost perfectly probably describe what they're gonna do. They're gonna show Rengoku before the mission, right? Before he gets sent out, because he's there. He's already on
Yeah,
the train.
that's what they
Remember,
said.
I don't care if you haven't watched Mugen Train, watch it. I don't care if I spoil it. Like, just watch the movie. It's on Crunchyroll right now.
if you haven't
Anyway,
watched it by now, you're kind of like, what?
like, don't care. But anyways, Rengoku's on the train, so they're gonna cover Rengoku talking about blah blah
Yeah,
blah
that's
blah. blah.
actually
We're
what
probably
it
gonna see
literally
more.
says. That's what the first episode depicts Rengoku as he embarks on his journey to the Mugen Train.
Right. So
Was that
they're
even
just gonna
in the
have him talking
manga?
to Hashir's. Yeah. No, it wasn't.
So it's the anime
I
original
From
episode.
what I remember, it wasn't. Right. And then also, it's probably gonna have Tanjiro and them. Remember how like they pull up to the train? It's probably gonna
Yeah.
have a little bit more with them on their little like walk over there. Right. It's probably gonna have some scenes with
Yeah,
them.
like how they had Zenitsu trying to run and get on the train, like some bullshit.
Right. Little stupid shit like that. Like it's not. That's the thing though. Like I wouldn't be mad if it added more to the movie. Right. If there was more that it added to the movie, right?
Yeah,
So if it picked
absolutely.
up from where the movie took off, or even if they were gonna recap the movie, I don't care if they did 1 episode or 2 episodes of a recap.
They don't need 7.
But seven, it literally is almost a third of the season. If they're doing 26 episodes, it's about it's a little less than a third, but it's damn near a third of the season. That's crazy,
So
bro. That's crazy.
Fully
That's what I'm trying to
Cooley.
figure out.
Fully
Like a
Cooley
point,
is
a
5
point or two.
episodes.
You said what?
How many?
Fully Cooley is 5 episodes, and that is highly revered in the anime community. There is 7 episodes here to recap something that we've already watched. For what?
That's bad, bro. That's bad. Like
Yeah,
that's so bad. And they
that's
have enough content from the entertainment district arc. It's
bro.
not like the Demon Slayer is like lacking for content.
So
There's a ton of content coming up.
even with that, bro, if they just want to go like straight entertainment district and then give us maybe like a whatever the next arc is, one of the mini arcs or whatever.
Yeah.
Do 24, 25 episodes. That's fine. The manga is over. We know the story. You know the story. It's not like the like Bleach where they just throw in filler. They're not doing that because Bleach wasn't finished when it was created. The anime. This is a finished manga. Like it's done. They don't need the scrap for content like this. They don't.
And my thing is too, you know what they should have done? If you're gonna say we're gonna dedicate the first 7 episodes to Mugen Train content, you know what they should have done?
Not
If they
made a
were gonna
movie.
recap stuff, one, right, not made a movie, or cover Rengoku's childhood.
Yeah,
Like
they
the
could have done that.
entirety of his childhood, because he literally taught himself to become a Hashira. That would have
Hey,
been
his
way
brother.
more interesting to watch. Off like a page of a book, right? Didn't he like read a book and
Yeah.
train?
Yep.
Cover that. There's
And
also like a side hold on just real quick. There's also a side story written
Yep.
by I think
There
the
is.
creator of Demon Slayer
Yep.
that like you can cover that mission, like flesh out Rengoku's character more. they're not doing that, and that's the reason I have a problem.
Yep,
But
I
go ahead,
agree.
Tristan.
Nah, but that whole dynamic with his dad and all that shit, like his mom is dead and all this, like that shit's sad as fuck, yo. I'm not gonna lie. 'Cause, like his
Yeah.
dad doesn't give two fucks about him and his brother, and he's like the only
Well,
person there for
his
his brother.
dad. Okay, his dad does care about him. He doesn't.
He doesn't support
He
him.
rejects him being a Hashira
Yeah.
and being a demon slayer because he was a demon slayer. His dad cares about him, but like it's like I don't like you because you know what I'm saying.
You can't.
You
I
follow
don't,
in my
I don't
footsteps.
understand that shit. I'm sorry. As a parent, if you do the same shit, if your kid does the same shit, you unless you're a fucking like felon or some bullshit, why would you be mad? Like you out there protecting other people.
To push the
That didn't
plot,
make
man.
sense.
Push the plot.
Nah, but I want to see if I don't know. I mean, y'all probably already like finished the manga and shit. But did they bring his brother around?
After?
His brother's
Yeah.
touched, like his brother's touched on, but
Not-
he's
not
not.
for
His
real,
brother's
bro.
not a big part.
No.
It's not.
I didn't know if they like he became one and like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nah.
Real
but-
That would be
quick,
pretty cool.
Yeah.
for movie content, JJK Volume 0 movie comes out,
Yes, sir.
and Sword Art Progressive movie comes out as well. And those are the only two movies that really matter here.
When's that JJK movie come out?
When's the Black
24th.
Clover movie come out?
24th of this month?
December 24th.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
December,
Okay.
December.
Black
Christmas
Clover
is
movie
near.
has it's been announced, but we don't know like the dates for that.
It'll probably be early next year, probably
Yeah.
like February, March time.
Yeah, but for anime for this season, best anime this season, I'm probably, for me personally, shit, I don't know.
Demon Slayer. Yeah, I mean that's the safest pick. It's probably
Nah,
just
bro.
gonna be Demon Slayer.
Nah, bro. Mushoko Tensei, bro.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mushoku.
If they do Demon Slayer right, this man, I don't know. I just hope that when they animate the Entertainment District arc, it's to the level. And
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's
So I
like
checked. It
ground-
actually, it's a winter 2022.
Okay, cool. All right, so we won't get that. So enjoy your all of us who watch Mugen Train. Let's watch the same shit over and over again.
Enjoy
'cause
your
that's what
recap.
videos like to do.
crazy.
Enjoy your recap.
Enjoy your
An
recap.
hour and 57 movie. Like, bro,
Right, man.
they
But,
might as well just fucking put on the screen watch Mugen Train for 7 episodes. Just 20 minutes of watching Mugen Train on there.
Yeah, I don't know what
When-
Ufotable.
in the
Ufotable
beginning,
usually
when-
doesn't fumble, but this is kind of like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro?
This is bad. Like this is not okay.
What are y'all
Like,
doing,
this
bro?
is not-
That shit's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to watch the first 7 episodes at this point.
I'm not.
I'm gonna still watch it. I'm gonna watch to see what's different.
You
I'm
can
literally
watch it
going to
for
watch.
you watch it for me because I'm not watching that joint.
I'm gonna see what exactly is different.
I'm
because
not watching
Does
that
the Stone
joint.
Ocean? Hold on.
Stone
Does the
Ocean's
Stone Ocean come out?
what is it? I think it's part of winter 20. They don't. It's winter
December.
2022, but it's
December.
December. So
Yeah.
yeah.
We need to get the winter because that's when the heat comes out. All of it.
Yeah, bro. We gotta. Yeah, bro. Yeah. But now what's on y'all watch list for the future, man?
Watch
All right.
list.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Am I going or
Code
you going?
Geass.
Oh, you're going.
You can go.
Code
You got it, Tristan.
Goat Geass. Yeah, you can go, Tristan.
No, go ahead, bro. You already started.
Nah, bro.
Bro, just go ahead,
Bro, you got it.
All
Bro.
right, bro. Is this like watch list like waiting
Anything.
to watch like anything
So,
coming out?
Anything coming out, just things that are coming out in the future.
All right,
Try
Attack on
like
Titan,
yeah.
Vinland, season 2 Heat,
Oh, no.
JJK movie. I got this show, Visual Prison, that's coming out in 3 days.
Yeah, I seen that. It looks solid.
Shit, Kurt phony to me.
Does this even matter the season?
Nah.
Nah. Just shows
Alright,
you.
bet. All right, I added Odd Taxi because Kwan
Yeah.
kept saying it's good.
Yeah.
Kasari, you told me last week I needed to watch Vivi.
Vivi, yeah, man.
I
Vivi's
got
straight.
Tacto P Destiny. I'm gonna watch that episode tomorrow.
Yeah.
Naruto is obviously in there because we have a Naruto vs One Piece series. If y'all didn't know,
Man, y'all should. Nah, bro.
yeah, you definitely should know that if you're watching us or listening to us. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you.
All right. What you got, bro?
And Bleach, Thousand Year Blood Work.
Absolutely,
Definitely want that to come out soon. I told you it wasn't gonna come out to next year too.
bro.
Told you that, like,
Bro,
months
you,
ago.
bro, stop.
But pretty much everything Tristan said as well. Stone Ocean, obviously I just said it. I love
Yeah,
Stone Ocean.
yeah,
JoJo's content always heat. Code Geass is either recapture. I've watched every Code Geass series that's been released, every movie. Love Code Geass. Hopefully Lelouch is in this one. I'd be surprised if he is though, because
yeah,
would have happened. But hopefully he's in there. Um, that's really it, man. Tristan's pretty much said everything else I wanted to watch. As far
yeah,
as now, I'm not really like too into the future with anime at the moment. I've got a lot that I'm watching on the backlog, so
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. For me personally, yeah, I just typed my watch list in there, but I actually finished some of these. So, in the near future, I'm watching Wonder Egg Priority. I'm gonna finish Slime Part 2. Finish Itata and Deities. Watching 86 currently. Uh, I'm gonna tap in with a case study of Anita's. I'm gonna try out Sunny Boy. I'm gonna watch Magia Record. It's the Madoka Magica spinoffs. I hear they're solid. I'm gonna watch the Madoka Magica movies. I hear those are actually good. Odd Taxi, obviously. Mushoko Part 2. Horimiya. It's a decent little rom com nonsense. Uh, Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I don't know why I want to watch that, but I have to, bro. I have this pirate princess thing on there, but
I
I'm
heard that
probably
Dragon Maid is heat.
yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, and I don't even watch shit like that, but I've heard Dragon Maid is heat.
That's why I'm like, bro. I have to see for myself. Bro. I have to. That's just my near future. So like things I'm gonna watch like eventually. Like some near future for me is like within this month. So like for all this other stuff, Platinum End, we tap in. Attacked OP Destiny. We'll see. World Trigger, as I said, and then Winter 2022. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan Part 2. Uh, Entertainment District or Red Light District, whatever you want to call it. I don't know about. It depends on how many episodes this Stone Ocean is, bro. I'm not gonna lie, cause I already read it and I'm like, bro, do I want to do that? But we'll see.
You want to do that?
So I probably will. I'm not gonna lie. So there's this new series by the author of Magi called Orient, and it's kind of mid, so I'm not gonna watch that.
Yo.
Like my bro said, we gotta watch Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War. That's mandatory for me. Um, Shield Hero season 2. I'm gonna tap in there.
Yes, sir. That's what I was forgetting
Yeah,
something.
Shield
was
Hero
forgetting
season 2. Hey, you were a little bit too excited for it, but I'm gonna let it slide.
No, no. I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Shield Hero, yes,
Oh,
sir.
So Made in Abyss is getting another season. I'm gonna try that. I'm watching I'm watching way too much stuff. I'm probably gonna stop at some point. But Right a Girlfriend season 2, we need that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No.
I'm gonna watch all the seasons of Overlord eventually. But that new season did get announced, so uh I'm gonna stop talking about shows I'm gonna watch because we Blue Lock. That's a soccer manga. I hear that was like it's like way different. It's like you know in all these like sports shows they try and be like, oh my god, teamwork makes them all win and whatever. Apparently these
Yeah,
soccer
done.
niggas are all like selfish as shit, and so I'm gonna watch
Yes,
that
sir.
shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We need that.
So I'm
I
gonna watch
need it.
Blue Lock. I hear that one's actually pretty good too. It's like 140 chapters right now, so I'm not reading that shit. What the hell? And whenever Hell's Paradise comes out, it got announced and no other information's dropped since. Whenever that joint drops, I'm on that. What? That's it for me. It's kind of a long list. Tokyo Babylon too. Watch that.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say. That's
Tokyo
another one, bro.
Babylon. Yeah, man, that's it for me for now. Until I add more to it later today, because you know what I'm saying. Oh wait. Kaguya-sama 2. Whenever that comes out, I'm on that shit too. Is there anything else before I fucking stop talking? Hold on.
No, that's it for me, to be honest.
Hold on, bro, because I'm tweaking now.
Yeah, you keep coming back and saying
Hold on.
you got something else.
Hold on. There's a newer Fate Grand Order movie. Where's that bitch at?
Fates, bro.
Whatever that Fate Grand Order movie that came out recently, I'm on that shit too. Man, I'm turned up. Bro.
Until you can see that shit in the United States, goddamn.
Yeah, no cap, bro. No cap, bro. Y'all know how those movies that Demon Slayer shit pissed me off. Damn.
Yeah, what the hell was that, bro?
I almost died, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Yeah, bro. But that's all for me for things I'm looking forward to, man.
Should be it for me too, man.
Yeah, that's it for me too, man.
So just a little quick recap. So current anime of the years, I have Mushoku Tensei. Williams, you have Odd Taxi. Tristan, you have Tokyo Revengers.
I guess because I don't have enough to formulate it.
Hey, that's your pick. That's your pick. Hey, if you don't got a pick, we're just gonna throw Tokyo Revengers in that spot.
That's cool. That's a formidable pick.
Best returner, you have Megalobox. I have, what do I have? ReZero. Tristan, Attack on Titan.
Yep.
I think those are all good enough picks. Best upcoming, I have Mushoku Tensei. William says Demon Slayer. Tristan, what? You have Demon Slayer too?
Are we just talking new, like winter season?
Yeah, for this next.
Yeah, then that would have to be my pick then.
Demon Slayer. And then, what's the one you're looking forward to most in these your far out ones? What you're looking for?
Sorry, you already know.
I do already know. I'm not gonna cap, but these people need to know.
All right, I'm gonna say this like one good time for all our listeners. If you know who I am, you know I rock with Vinland heavy. So Vinland season 2 is what I'm looking forward to.
Okay.
The most.
What about you, bro?
The most.
I gotta see Chainsaw Man when that joint come out. I got you.
That is.
There will be agendas will be pushed. There will be wars.
That is a good ass pick. But for me personally, I gotta go with the Bleach shit, bro. Bleach 1,000-Year Blood War. No censorship.
Oh, and it's not censored?
Yeah, yes. Bro. And I was so happy when I saw that.
Bleach that shit will go crazy, promise.
You literally cannot. You can't have that arc succeed.
Yeah, bro. I feel like even within Bleach, like for the most part, it's not too bad with censorship. I mean, there could be more blood. I mean, they're getting shit cut up, but I mean, it's not too bad. But if they do this, how I think they're about to do this,
yeah, this is crazy. This is gonna be this. Hey, Soul Society arc might have a contender for like the best arc in Bleach.
This shit's gonna go crazy, bro. Like straight up. But yeah, that's a little recap of what we've been talking about, man. But y'all got anything else, man, before we wrap this joint up?
Nah, man. Hey, tune in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, man. Tune in, comment, hit us up on, you know what I'm saying, our social media, ask us questions, all that good stuff. So, yeah.
I just want to say, it's good to have you back, Quan. Man. It's hard to do pods with two people, man.
Nah, man.
So, appreciate you being back, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
But you know what I mean, man. You lit. Hey, I'm finna self-promo and shit, you know what I'm saying? Go tap into my YouTube, man. Young Demon, man. I'm giving out recommendations and shit. Power system analysis and some Bleach character analysis. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in over there, man. Young Demon, man. But you know, so I had to self-promo real quick just for the one time. But with that being said, man, I'm done, man. We're done, man. Jason Podcast, man. We out, man. Gang.
See you.